Valhalla. Confirm button. Look, continue. Confirm button. Select.
Now you know I can't let you take our new gal home without giving her a twirl. Look, we got volunteers! Hey, think maybe you want to try out that new spear or what?
Press tertiary weapon button to equip the Draupnir spear.
What you doing? Put the spear to our faces already!
Press tertiary weapon button to equip the Draupnir spear.
Right side, brother! That's the stuff! Ain't your first time with the spear, I reckon!
It is the first weapon a Spartan learned.
Draupnir produces unlimited spears. Throw rapidly with the aim button plus light attack button.
Put it more forebodingly myself.
Throw it all you like! Drop arrow, make more!
Embed spears then. Press signature weapon ability button to detonate. All spears detonate at once.
Behind you, watch out! That'll put it up for you!
It will serve.
Behind you! The Draupnir spear's looking pretty battle-worthy to me. Let's see if she can help us get out of here, too.
Switch weapons to the Draupnir spear at any time by pressing tertiary weapon button.
Jam one in right there.
Hold aim button
Trust
plus
me,
light attack
huck
button
the
to throw a spear
right
at a
up
weak
there where
point.
it looks weak.
Press signature weapon ability button to detonate it. Hold aim button plus light attack button to throw a spear at a weak point. Press signature weapon ability button to detonate it.
That's it! Yep. Guess we're doing this one boy style. Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy dies, he's got the right to know about it.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spear through her paces. Come on! Might have to get creative up ahead.
Nightmare! Left flank!
Oh, lick my face! There's eyeballs and stars! Get your throwing arm in here!
Nightmare on the left!
The nest! Get the dang nest! Oh.
Incoming! Above you!
Better take out that net or it'll be Eyeball City out here!
Right flank!
blast that thing before more things come out! There? You starting to recognize when there's a weak spot? Setting off a spear in anything like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances on the right quick. Yeah. See? You're a natural! Any more guesses, belt boy?
Oh, all right. Gets bigger the more you take away. Is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
Today's all right. Them eyeballs are taking over them grounds. We better beat them out. You don't got what it takes. You got a problem with that? Do something about it.
Poison! Right side!
Here comes the boom! Well, that was creepy. Hey, good eye. That'll get you right up there. Spear must be talking to yourself. Figuring stuff out faster than I can teach. It's all about the proper angle with those puppies. You want it straight on. Yep. Look out below!
Bit late for that.
See? Sturdy enough to climb on, swing on, whatever you need.
One of these hogs killed us. Put it in the trash.
Great! You got him!
Oh, hello there.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you or anything.
You did not.
Right, you can bring that back to Ratatoskru whenever you're ready.
Got one last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call it square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Agreed.
Well, for a period of time, perhaps.
Mamiya.
Oh, very well.
These ugly bugs. Maybe those Grim will take him down. Nope. Up! You don't Hey! Right side, watch out! They're behind you!
Press light attack button or heavy attack button to attack.
Close it in behind you! Come here!
Behind you! Look out!
Yeah! You don't want this!
Press light attack button or heavy attack button to attack.
Push at your back! Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
This is the last.
Boy, that's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder.
I see a shorter path.
Aye. Shall we let Brock improve your gear before we go?
Thank you, Brock. It is a good spear.
Damn straight it is. Reckon I see how you'll be getting down from up here. And I'll get those gates working for you.
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brock's done with him. The ice beneath those two is thin enough under the best of circumstances. Where is everyone?
Now a good time. Just want to talk. Dad to dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brock. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
I know.
That boy of ours is everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of god is that, Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head. Superior bastard. The nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
Good timing. Let's see what Brock made you. Brock!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Enemies to your left!
Watch your left! It's regenerating!
So tell me then, what's the new weapon?
A spear.
One with the powers of Dropnia.
Interesting. Well, come on. We can discuss it on the train.
I do worry, though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god.
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the Giants had you in mind all along.
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier, if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't. Enemy behind you, Kratos! What is? Beat it up!
On your left!
Beat it Watch your left!
This Frigg, some call you.
I do not answer to Frigg. Odin used that little pet name to separate me from my heritage in the eyes of the Aesir. I wish I could make everyone forget it.
Good. It does not suit you.
Though I don't suppose clouding everyone's minds by magic is a scalable solution.
As long as you remember we can't get home this way, we'll need to take the train down.
Embed spears in each of the 3 rooms, then detonate at once. Runes will repair themselves unless all 3 are detonated at once.
Looks like initials. Do they match the ones in that recipe?
Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Somar.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others if you're curious. Well, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again. I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works. So this Draupnir spear, you're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
That gravestone. There's a keyhole that looks to fit the hilt you found. And if I'm right, you best prepare for a fight.
Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother. Left side!
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Enemies to your left!
Carry Harpy! Enemy behind you, Kratos! From behind! Incoming! Got him! One After the field of Kala! For the king! Head on!
Yelpa!
Looks like Durlin's taken to locking his doors. Hard to blame him. I've little doubt the tavern is his primary office anyway.
This Durlin is an ally?
Hard to say for sure after our last visit.
After the field of Kala. For the king!
Ready to settle, worm! Fall before me! Fall before me! Tremble, false god! Fall before me! You should run! Fall before me! Tremble, false god! Fall before me! Scared? Tremble, false god!
Steady your sword!
Fall before me! Even now,
Come on,
none
Kratos!
can
Off
best
your back!
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
After the field of Kala.
For the king! Scared? Fall before me!
Alpha!
I won't stop! Fall before me!
Alpha!
Fall before me! Trustful God! Weak godling! Fall before me! I warned you. Come on, get up, brother! After the field of Callus. Scared? Fall before me! Fall before me! Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Fall before me!
The Alpha!
And restart checkpoint. Enter key. Select. H key. Photo mode. I key. Characters. Escape key. Exit.
The Alpha!
Fall before me! At arms! False God!
The Alpha!
Your failure was enough. Brother, get up! Brother! After the field of Callus. For the king! Ready yourself, worm! You should run!
The Alpha!
Fall before me!
The Alpha!
Triple false God! Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Your failure was enough.
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
callous! For the king! You should run! Fall before me! Triple both gods!
The Alpha!
Ready yourself, worm! Fall before me! Triple both gods!
Take it off, man! You've got this!
The Alpha!
Fall before me! I won't stop! Fall before me! Fall before me! Head on! Even now.
Brother, get up! Brother!
Have to feel the callous. For the king! Fall before me! We godly! Full god!
Take it off, man! You've got this!
The Alpha!
You should run! You never
Kratos, off your back!
Hey, big guy.
Midgard. Map. Screen reader in Midgard. Map. Screen reader is available in this menu.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as intended.
Here's what I found.
This one has a strong personality. Good thing I've got experience with those.
XP available. Use XP for skills, skill mods, and upgrades for abilities like runic attacks and range.
See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up words again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible!
I'm the most possible one around here. Ready when you are. You make up your mind. Yeah, I'll take your crap. Hand it over already. And Lady Freya? What are you looking for? About time I had something to do.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable. Skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarök. Is that your plan?
Kratos. You all right? Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then? This way, Grumbles. Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild ones. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. And it is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic. I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
What did that wall ever do to you?
Building focus. Something my father taught me.
Did it work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Through. Hey, it's through. Hey, control.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider...
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt, also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right, okay. Here, then take this. And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. And Atreus. See you later. And Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
The two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
Sif and Thor's room. Everyone back home would freak if they knew I was in here. Wait, what am I doing in here?
You don't understand. It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why.
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi...
We're set on the path that led to their deaths. I don't understand.
You never try to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever...
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Sometimes I hate you.
Out of here. Maybe Odin's down in this library.
What are you going on about?
I just don't get it. The mask. Bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk. Loki, come here.
is where you killed Ymir, isn't it? The first giant.
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. In the wake of Ymir's death, I saw something. The rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you. I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us. Don't mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention. Heimdall will be joining you.
What a privilege. For all of us.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Every Lau should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Huh. Ymir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Rude. Too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
Let's find that mask piece.
Press secondary weapon button to equip the mask.
Finally, I can test my skills alongside the real Valkyrie expert.
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me. Hellwalkers, here's your chance.
For the record, I believe you fought the Valkyries. I just don't believe it was Grandfather who corrupted them, or that he caused the desolation in Midgard, or that he had all the giants killed. Am I missing anything?
Lots actually.
I got this!
What? I'm just supposed to watch? No way!
Nightmare!
Wow, he really did it.
I gotta say, I don't think these warriors are very hard to beat. Well, what other heinous crimes has my grandfather committed?
Let's see. He decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Ymir. Goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Ymir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous ex-wife and a bitter former advisor. Got it.
Look, you don't believe me, but...
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap, or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission?
Press secondary weapon button to equip the mask.
This is where the mask said to go? What's it say?
Let's double back. We'll find a way around. See? More Hellwalkers! That means we're headed the right way!
Well,
I got
there's a
this.
big hole. Uh-huh, sure you do.
Hey, we're okay, right?
I guess. Maybe our families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us. I don't believe that. What I do believe is that you'll make a great Valkyrie. I'll tell your mom the same thing. Even if she scares the life out of me.
That means a lot. Thanks. Now, we have a mask piece to find. No way through up here either. Now what?
I'm not sure. But my gut's telling me what we need is here.
I really gotta get myself a bow.
Hidden one's easy. Getting good at shooting is the hard one.
Maybe you can show me. I'll be the first Valkyrie archer.
Deal.
It fell through the floor!
Could be our way up. Let's head back down and find out. Now we go right.
Into a group of hellwalkers. Let's get them! Sickle You want some of this? Loki, watch out! Very, very creepy. Looks like there's more soundstone on the grate. You got this? Let's go.
And this way's blocked too.
There has to be another way. Keep your eyes peeled. What's the mask say?
So, the mask's pull is a little weird with all these buildings in the way, but I think we're going the right way.
You think? Eyes up! We got company! Come on, Loki, try to keep up! Careful, Loki!
Press secondary weapon button to equip the mask.
Sure.
Are you messing with me? I need this to go well. I need my
Press
family
secondary
to see
weapon
what I can
button.
do.
I know. We both do.
Press secondary weapon button to equip the mask.
Mask?
Looks like it's through here.